Hold up. Hold up. There's a fucking garlic bread dating sim. Stop the thing. Stop everything. There's a garlic bread dating sim. Timochi, you can't just drop that and like not send a link in chat right now. I mean, if you can. Are people allowed to send links in my chat if they're in VIP? I don't know, but you should send the link. Because I'm into that. Hi everybody, hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. More Dragon Age. That's right, I have been summoned from my my slumber early. My slumber meaning my pre-stream, because Timochi mentioned the fucking garlic bread dating sim. And not even dropping the name or the link, so I'm just gonna be waiting here with bated breath until I get that information, like, delivered to me, like, hand-delivered. It's garlic bread dating sim. It's called... Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, I'm looking it up. And you don't even have a fucking link? Okay. Alright. Anyway, we're playing Dragon Age today. I should introduce myself while I'm looking up the garlic bread dating simulator. Let me type it in first, because it's going to take up half of my brain power. Okay, garlic bread dating simulator. Okay, it's on itch.io. Oh, doesn't actually look my scene. Never mind, my excitement's now dashed. This kind of looks like shit. Never mind. Never mind. Remove the alarms. I'm just gonna go back to pre-stream. Never mind, I'm just gonna go.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Thank you for bazongas, check. I'm doing the fun thing again where I have to, like, actively figure out how my audio settings are gonna work on Dragon Age again. So I have to, like, bounce between, like, having it set up and having it set up for Switch. Welcome in Timochi. Thank you for being first download. Stole it from Czech. Good job. Welcome in, Czech. Hope you're having a fantastic one. But yeah, we're playing more Dragon Age Origins today. Yeah, take that. So the reason why I'm like having audio things, are you on mobile? Hey, it's Mochi on mobile. Is that like I have to change up how I fucking monitor things. By the way, check, because you're a fellow gamer on OBS. Did you know that you can like set up the capture very weirdly, and it makes it so it's nearly one-to-one audio-wise? I'll send you the details later, but like I'm not doing it constantly because I have to like I have to do different things for Atome Tuesdays. Like I have to make it so it's through OBS, but there's a way around it, and it's really handy. I recommend it. I will send you information later, just because I know you also play games that way. We're both freaks. We gotta stick together. But anyway, so yeah, Dragon Age Origins. So I had a little poll going up on the Twitter to decide where we're going first, because basically Dragon Age Origins is like a very much like a standard RPG where just like you have to get all of these various things in different locations. You have to travel to each one of the things and get the thing you need. So basically after we exit Lothering, we do have a few encounters first before we get to the world map again. But once we get to Lothering, once we get out of Lothering, excuse me, we get to choose where we want to go, and I had a poll, and we're going to the forest first. It was actually tied between the Mage Tower and the forest, but I want to go to the forest first. Just because, I want to have a character for, I want to have a character for the Mage Tower that I do not have yet. So we're not going to be able to get him until after we've cleared the forest, though. So hopefully, if we make good time, we could probably recruit the character today, and that'd be very nice. But we're just going to head directly to the exit, because Lothering is basically just like a tutorial area where just like, oh, it is your first area. Learn how quests work. So I don't really care that much right now. And I really want to get into like a verbal encounter. Ah, here we go.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone! Great.
Sorry, I had to like immediately like bump down the volume on this. Holy shit. The volume mixing on this game is kind of ass.
On it. Hooey! This should be easy enough.
Hey, we got
Mighty timely arrival there, my
Yo,
friend.
yo.
I'm much obliged.
it's Yuri Lowenthal. One of these guys is Yuri Lowenthal. Just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Yeah, keep your money. You'll need it for the cart.
Then I suppose we're doubly fortunate, aren't we? The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous
Hi,
these
Yuri.
days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow our
My kid just, like, a
only
little-
says a half of it.
Like, she doesn't like
Thank you for
humans,
the
but
offer.
that as much.
Maybe
but
more
she likes
excitement on
dwarves.
your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Keen gonna steal other stuff. Oh yeah, I need to sell things. Voden is a merchant, so I believe I can sell things to him
We'll
now.
be off
Oh,
as soon
never
as this
mind.
mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Okay. So let's go over here. But yeah, the second we leave and do our first quest is like Lothering is destroyed. So bye. Bye Lothering. We left Liliana there. I don't care about her. We see her plenty in Inquisition, that's enough for me. Oh? Hi geese, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Oh no, I'm rolling.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember?
Oh yeah.
You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Oh.
The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
And now is good the mornings of the... Yeah, I bet. I hope your stuff is like getting settled out right now. Why didn't Duncan just tell everybody that?
He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
All right.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you might need to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything.
Yeah, hopefully Discord can help you out.
I'm
with
sorry.
your account. In my experience with Discord, they've been pretty quick to respond to me about things. So hopefully you have a similar experience. Are you playing on your 360? No, actually, I am playing on my PS3 this time because I realized that, like, oh no, if I bring out my 360, it might actually explode. Because last time I played it, it was sounding rough. So I actually am I'm thinking about replacing it. But you know, PS3 can play the Dragon Age games anyway. So I'm doing that. Hi Matcha, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic fun. We're playing Dragon Age. There's no need to apologize, Alistair.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
How was your Slay the Princess stream? You did that a lot earlier today. Like, I was eating lunch and I saw that you were live. I was like, holy shit. Hope it was a good stream. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned
I thought
him.
this was the Dragon Age we were gonna skip. I was thinking about skipping it, but I felt like I should at least, since the Fail Guard is coming out soon, I felt like I should at least give it one more shot. Origins just gets one more chance out of me. It was good to finish the full run. Nice! Like, okay, Dragon Age Origins is good if you're playing it for the first time. But after that, every subsequent playthrough, you don't like Origins? Okay. Origins, it was my first Dragon Age. I really loved it. I loved it when it came out. But the thing is with Origins, it has aged so badly over the years that, like, the more you play it and the longer time goes, the more you kind of realize that this game is kind of shitty nowadays. It loses the illusion. No, it's not that. This game's actually, like, really good for choices. Like Origins is actually, like, pretty intricate with its choices. It's mainly that it's not fun to play. I'm talking more so gameplay. It's aged terribly, and a lot of the game mechanics and game choices that they made throughout the game was bad. Let me get this straight. Me and everybody else, me and some other people I know that are huge Dragon Age fans, we all, like, played Origins for the first time. We all loved it. But now, whenever we play Origins, we get really excited, and then then we get to that part. You know, that part where you're like, oh yeah, this is the shitty part of the game. Only except the shitty part of the game is the whole game. Because, like, there's 4 main quests in the story. Get this straight. Yeah, on Pride Month, I'm sorry. Runs good on my Series X. The frame rate is better. We bought up. I agree that the combat has aged. Yes, it runs okay on most like the consoles at the time, and PC runs okay. It is very glitchy as per BioWare standards. But yeah. So it just kind of like, okay, I played through the game a little bit, and then I get to the part. For me, the part is the mage tower. The part is also the deep roads. The part is also Sacred Ashes. Like, there's so many parts of the game where, like, I don't want to replay it. It's just bad. They said fart. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of what this game feels like to me sometimes. It feels like a big wet fart. He saved your life by sending you to the tower, Alistair. I forgot I'm talking to Alistair right now.
Yes. I know.
Thankfully,
from Hayaba,
the one area that I don't
Sunny
feel
Sands.
as, like, bleh about
Maybe
right
I'll
now
go up
is the
there
forest
sometime.
area.
See about
Which is
putting
rare
up
because
something
usually it's my
genre.
first place I go to. And usually you
Have
think,
had
like,
someone close to you,
hey, the first area is the one you go to a
Not that I
lot.
mean to pry, I'm
So
just-
you get sick of it. Like, Act 1 of Baldur's Gate. Act 1 of Baldur's Gate's very good, but you do it so much that you get sick of it. Forest area is, like, strangely, I don't really get sick of that one. So we're going to the part of the game I actually like still. I saw plenty of death in the Alienage.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime, Alistair. Okay, Alistair approves. That's good because Alistair got a lot of disapproval from me because I had to threaten somebody. And he was just like, what the fuck are you doing over there? Hi, Stan.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Why would the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
You didn't really answer my question.
No, I didn't.
Are you always so stubborn?
Yes. There is no point to this. We are keeping the darkspawn waiting.
True, let's go.
As you wish.
I love Sten's so good. Sten is one of the best characters in the game.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer.
Guys,
Bodon Fennec,
okay.
at your service once again. I saw your
Okay,
camp and
Sandal
remember the
is
kind
Yuri
offer that you made
Lowenthal.
the last time we met.
We've got a
Is
Yuri
there anywhere
Lowenthal sighting
safer
here.
for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm
Like,
perfectly willing
this
to offer
person
you
not
a fine
talking, the
discount
kid that's
for the
looking at him.
inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah. So not the bearded one, but the guy next to the bearded one is Yuri Lowenthal. Feel free. What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, so I need to sell shit. Like, I'm probably gonna sell most of the shit I have because I think I have equipped everything that, everything that needs to be equipped or can be equipped. I'm not doing any bow and arrow this run. And the wedding clothes. I don't use any of the bombs or stuff. So those can all go. I don't need the traps. Like, traps are something that you use for, like, ultimates and shit. Like the really, really hard difficulty levels and, like, the try-hard stuff. So I don't care. So that's a gift. I'm keeping it. Get rid of all this stuff. So what do you got as far as this goes, Bodan? Okay, cool. These are all joke. These are all joke gifts from a DLC. This is the first time I get to have them. So we got a sugar cake, a lump of charcoal, rotten onion, a thoughtful gift. What is a thoughtful gift? They say it's a thought that counts, and this gift is always sure to please. Huh. Gotta get a few of those. I don't know what that's about, but... So... I do want to save up some sovereigns for a new backpack. So I went back to check on my support ticket. It said it was solved, so I'm gonna try to see if the vault cannot mark it as solved. Okay. Good luck. Like, I'm only 2 sovereigns away from a new backpack, which is very useful in this game. So maybe I can see if there's anything else I can sell? Because all these cost nothing. Well, the lightning rune I don't need. I forget what it is in this game. Is it like, I think it's 100 sovereigns, 100 silver is a sovereign. You like it bot work size is open. Nice! Oh, I don't think I have enough enough silvers because I want to keep my health potions and lyrium. I don't want to sell my blood dragon plate. I can get more of the blood dragon set if I want. I don't know if there's like a bonus. We can save it later because like this is for a warrior and oh boy, not a warrior. That could be good for later. Gonna talk to Sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple,
Hi,
but
Yuri
he's
Lowenthal.
rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What kind of enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have it.
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal, for the enchantment. Yeah, literally like Yuri Lowenthal. Hi, Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Mel's been doing this for a long time then.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you
Thanks for
believe.
stopping in. Hope
Some
you
of
get
these
your
traditions
Discord
are
account
old,
back.
indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such
Let me see your
practitioners if they
hobby.
could.
Yeah, that's
But as luck
awakening. I
had
gotta
it,
speed
some
through this
still
game.
exist. My mother is such a one.
Gotta speed through Origins. I can get to Origins Awakening when I see the first glance of Anders. Traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Oh, she approves.
What do you wish of me?
Something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I'm not gonna ask that. That's so rude. we get back to Dragon Age 2, we'll help you. No, this run, Geese, I am, for this run, I'm doing what I want, because this is basically like me replaying my canon Dragon Age. So, it doesn't matter what people in chat want, I'm doing what I want. Fuck chat, am I right, fellas? Am I right? So I'm gonna bring Morrigan,
Indeed.
Sten, and
Yes.
Alistair. Yeah, true. Okay, so we can go to any place on the map that is gold. I believe... Okay, I believe Soldier's Pass takes you... I think that takes you to the Gollum? Shale? I think that takes you to Shale. Supporting Anders' ex-neurosis long may they reign. Yeah, am I right? It's so good. It's funny, I've gotten like 2 Astarian Nur arts, and yet I have not yet gotten Anders' Nur art yet. I should probably do that at some point. At one point I was gonna get it, but like I was on the wait list for an artist to do it, but then like I ended up wanting them to do something else. So it ended up getting thrown out the window, but like one day I'm gonna get some Nur and Anders art. But so the ones in Gold are DLC, so I think this one is Shale, and up here I'm not sure what this one is. It might be Return to Ostagar, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, we are heading to the Brazilian outskirts. It's the big forest. We're doing that today. I honestly forget which DLCs I installed. There's like a lot of random DLCs for Dragon Age Origins.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
Is this how you greet one of your own people?
Flat ears like yourself act little different from your Shemlin masters. I ask again, why are you here?
This is why I hate the Dalish, by the way. Hate the Dalish. Like, when I first played this game years and years and years ago, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I heard about the Dalish in my origin. We're gonna go to the Dalish and like get help from them immediately. They are my people. And then immediately they just insult me in front of us. Like, man, fuck the Dalish. Hate the Dalish. I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that?
I will tell that to the Keeper, no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Okay.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see.
Ew.
Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I like how you listened what I have to say until I'm finished, elf, coming from an elf. I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Keeper, does that mean you're in charge here?
I guide my fellow Dalish, and they follow my word out of respect. But I would still prefer to know with whom I am speaking.
Call me Nur.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption.
Huh.
I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Okay. Oh, they're bloody. Oh no, they need baths.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread.
Love menial
If he is
tasks. I
killed
play
and
Final
his heart
Fantasy,
brought
sir.
to me,
I'm
perhaps
up
I
for
could
this.
destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright, so we have to basically defeat the werewolves. While we're here, we can, like, talk to some people.
Under annotation, Grey Warden.
We can do some,
My
side
name is
quests.
Lonaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Are you saying you can't imagine such a thing?
The few towns we have visited in my time have been small. I find it hard to visualize something so large and permanent. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
Difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try it.
It would be worthwhile to see them with my own eyes. But I do not think I can leave the clan. Perhaps I'm too much of a coward.
You love your clan a lot, I see.
I do. We have a noble goal. We keepers strive to recover what our people lost in the past. That is our task. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
It kind of sucks that I can't really respond as a city elf, because, like, I could have a few choice words to say based on my origin, and that they pay attention to it. It's just history to them.
Ah, how quickly they forget. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Tell me something about Zathrian.
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Lost much? What has he lost?
He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Okay, I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
I like how they pronounce all of the Dalish words, like, completely wrong in this game. Like, they just kind of gave the voice actors the word and didn't tell them how to pronounce it, and then they kind of tidied things up in Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, hey, Kamen!
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Oh, why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Are all these bears such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Gaina? Oh my. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I mean, have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romancer! Show her you love her!
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Man, giving gifts? That's lewd! Oh, but really showing your love.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Oh, let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Why not come with me then?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
What if I got the pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Well, do you want to marry Genna or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry
Yeah,
Genna before
cheat.
she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. Do I need another reason?
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
One really funny thing you can do is that, like, you can fuck this guy. Like, you can persuade him to just be like, hey, like, you could try, like, you know, seducing her. And he's just like, I don't know how to do that. And you're just like, I can show you. Just come over here real quick. Then it ruins their entire relationship. It's so funny.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Nathaniel said I could have what was inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
I failed at persuasion, no. Hey, Verathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I would like to barter with you. Oh, I'm so like you will supply with the equipment.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
I like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay, what do I got? How is this? Oh, that's a little better. It has +1 get dexterity. I'm actually gonna take that. Not as good. I will need... I'm like losing all my sovereigns, god. Yeah. So...
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure you. I don't want them back. If you need so much assistance with your mission in the forest, keep them. I suppose I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders. Go, do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
I mean, did I get anything though? They said it was just... But did I get anything? I don't think I got anything from that. Lady, can I please just get... Can I please have the chest?
I have nothing to say to you. If you're truly here to help my clan, then please do so.
Finally! Okay, songbook. I got a songbook. Oh wait, that was useless too! I think that book is for Leliana, but I didn't take her with me! Whoopsies! Whoopsies. Anyway, bye! Bye!
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived.
Oh,
We
I
Dalish
understand.
You might have just... but
I went the wrong way. I forget which direction I need to go in to get to the forest. Oh, this way, yeah. Ben Harald, the Dreadwolf. Dreadwolf, how interesting. How interesting. What could the Dreadwolf be? In the context of Dragon Age Origins, he's just a trickster god that the elves believe in that tricked all the rest of the gods. How interesting. Okay, here we go. Let's find a werewolf. No fruit. Okay, what's here? Oh, werewolf. There we go.
Let's get started.
Man, this game's struggling right now.
This should be easy enough.
PS3, what's going on?
Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Right.
Okay. Can I loot? Can I loot? Alright, got a wolf pelt. We can give that to the boy when we're done here.
Critters.
Oh, great bear. Bear.
Let's get started.
Bear __ 7 in this game? Whoa. Sorry, bear. Okay, can I loot this bear? Can I loot him? Nope. Can't. Oh, wait. I got new armor for myself. I need to equip that. So, Dalish armor. Yeah. And I should probably equip, can Sten wear this yet? No, 30. Okay, there's like an end game. That's definitely an end game piece of armor.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Oh, hi, werewolf.
Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Hey, y'all, why are the werewolves built like that? Hey, but why are the werewolves look like that? Why are they buff? I'm no Dalish elf, or can you tell?
It makes no difference to us. One elf is as good as another, especially when they are dead. You speak to Swiftrunner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I'll prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction. Never to talk.
I'm persuasive. Tell me more about this curse of yours.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Okay. And we'll just follow them.
Be cautious. Creatures approach.
Rabid werewolf.
This should be easy enough.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Okay,
enough.
what's the loot? Okay. Dark spawn. Oh, not an ogre.
This should be
It's
easy.
all ogre now.
Let's get started.
Right, on it. This should be easy enough. On it.
Oh, I also made the killing blow, that's why. The game slowed down a little bit. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And, oh yeah, killing blow, that's the thing that happens. Someone killed a Hurlock. I want to loot people. I don't need to be there, just do it yourself. You got this, Alistair. You got this. Alright, cool. Okay. In the rubble. Oh, sweet. More gifts. Gravestone. You see a tombstone before it gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave it alone. I think that's like tied to a Dalish quest, but I'm not doing that one.
I sense something drawing near.
Oh, Big Sylvan.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
It shall be as you say.
Can I loot the Sylvan? No, I can't. And let's go northeast forest. That only has 2 kills on him? Really? Well, we've killed so many people so far.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, PS3. Why is my PS3 not like Origins for some reason?
Let's make this quick, shall we? Let's get started. Wipe them out! Where is your weakness?
I think the Curse of Drakengard 3 is like still haunting my PS3 because like it's randomly like struggling for no reason. Like this game is so simple. The Hala. Daniela?
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
You certainly look like a werewolf to me.
I was not always as you see. I have been cursed, turned into this creature. It burns in my blood. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are an elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my change. Have you seen my clan?
So your Dalish always became a werewolf then?
Yes. Just a scant days ago. So, you know what happened to us.
You're heavily wounded. Let me try and heal you.
No, I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
There is death in her eyes. It will not be long now.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Very well, I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well, I'll end your pain. I don't know why the blood exploded, but, you know, you don't question a Dragon Age.
Bless you.
Alright, let's loot the body. Let's take her pelt. Just heartless, she's just like, oh yeah, what a heartbreaking little scene of somebody wanting to die rather than suffer the curse. Anyway, let's start pelting her. Let's get her pelt. Start skinning, boys. Elf root. I know there's gonna be an encounter here.
Enemies approaching.
Yep, there they go.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Oh no, I'm trapped in the thing. No.
Is that all you got? Excellent!
That's someone just making a whole sound. Man. Skellington. Yeah, Mythal, one of the not dragon, one of the elven gods. Kind of forget where I'm going, because you can't tell the forest is a little samey looking. Whoa. Oh. Hello? Hermit? It sure is, yeah.
Oh dear,
This is what 2009 can give you.
Spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
A madman hiding in the forest? Who are you?
Questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Are you mocking me?
I don't know. Are you mocking me?
This is ridiculous.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
And what if I tell them that you're here?
Then I would hide again. The forest. It would get them first, it would. They will never find me. Never. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
My name is Winifred.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Guys, I'm rebranding. I'm gonna be that guy now. This is my new VTuber form. Do you want to ask me another question?
May I?
May I?
Oh yes, I think I might.
Oh, are you not
Where
happy
were
with
you
this
born?
change? I'm gonna be so popular. Listen, I'm gonna rebrand into this hermit, and I'm gonna get so many views. I was born in the town of Highever, to the east.
So you say, fiendishly clever
Yeah,
of
I'm
you to
gonna
maintain
be
this facade
famous.
for
I'm
so
gonna be
long.
the next
But
Iron
I will see
Mouse
through it
with
yet.
this
Mark
hermit
my
model.
words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book of songs? Hey, it actually came in handy.
Songs? What kind of songs? Learning a good song or two might keep the mice away at night. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
And he's still here. I was about to be like, Andy's gone. But yeah, that's the hermit. Anyway. So I gotta get acorn out of that deal.
Cursed creatures!
Oh, not another ogre. Oh, there's two of them.
Let's get started.
Ow. Owie. Ow. Owie.
Let's get started.
I think we work well together.
Get that from the ogre. What's this one got? 13 silver. Cool. I like how they had this fucking intricate currency system in Origins, and then they just like threw it all away. Oh, I think they still have it in Dragon Age 2. But definitely in Inquisition, they just were like, it's all sovereigns now.
I do not like battling these animals.
No more bits, no more silver, just sovereigns. Great bear.
Right, as you wish.
So many bears.
On it. Let's get started. Let's get started.
Okay, any loot, any loot, any loot. Nothing. Guys, who is ready to get up at like 6 a.m. for Endwalker? Not Endwalker, Dawntrail. I am. It's gonna be a struggle. Because holy shit. I'll be working. What? You gotta call out sick. Cough, cough. Oh no, boss, wheeze. I have a dire condition. I have to go on an virtual island adventure. That's the only way it'll solve my condition. That's the Mad Hermit created. I gotta go south. Okay, they call him sick to sit in 2K cube. Exactly. Come on, that's what an expansion release is all about. Come on.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Huh. So we can't go this way because the forest says no. So we gotta figure out a way to get around that. How mysterious.
Oh, great. No wonder to stop for lunch.
Less fighting, more dying!
I mean, check, if you went to Dynamis Data Center, you might have a chance. You might have a chance to, like, skip the 10,000 person queue. But just a chance. Okay. Let me look at the map again. Okay, so it's West Forest, Southwest to South exit to West Forest. I don't believe it's here. I'm gonna go this way. Basically, I need to find something to get through, and I forget where it is. Because again, everything fucking looks the same here. Here's the cutting edge graphics of 2009. Bask in it. Look how brown it is.
Watch for the beasts. Let's get started.
Like, everyone talking shit about Jurassic Park 3 when it's the only game on the PS3 that has a good color palette. Am I right, fellas? Okay, so what do we got here? Here it is. Cool. I went the correct direction.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Let's have at it!
As you wish. Let's get started. On it. Show me what you've got!
Grey Warden!
Hi, Grant.
Oh, great.
Oh,
I
wait.
wanted to
I gotta
stop for
fight one of
lunch,
your
too.
people first.
As you wish.
Shit. Owie.
On it. Let's get started. Here we go! Look at this mess. I love it! As you wish. Bandages! I need bandages!
Alright, hi, Grand Oak.
What
manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Can you tell I played this game a lot? Casey, I am an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
This is the game that actually taught me what boon meant. Because you don't, like, see boon used in, like, common terminology. What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
What a coinky dink. Is the acorn you're talking about?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay, bye, Grand Oak. We did it. We can leave now. Yeah, literally just bypass that entire quest line by finding the hermit first. Like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh shit! Oh shit, I skipped that. Sweet. That makes things easier for me. Come on, loading screen. This quest is the one thing separating me from Zevran, and I'm not having it. Like, I'm speed running this bitch. I just really want to see my boy again. He's kind of the reason why I'm even replaying this in the first place. Like, it's for my boys. For both Zevran and Anders. Alright, let's go. Fair enough. I'm a simp. I can't, like, at first I was like, I'm just gonna skip and go straight into Dragon Age 2, but then I was like, wait a minute, but there's Zevran in the first game, and then in Awakening we see Anders for the first time, and I like Anders a lot. I can't just skip them.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
Why are we getting an ass shot here?
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
They run like frogs. Yo, it's the fucking Anders pop-up. Sweet. Tomochi blessing me on this day. You don't actually expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
Yeah! Thank you for the Anders. Simp hours, like, Triggerfire just knows that I'm simping today. I'm coping right now, like, no Final Fantasy, but man, that bitch can sure simp. And what will you do to stop me exactly? Actually, wait. I have no intention of harming Witherfang, I just want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well.
Put some clothes on, you can see your nips. No! Scally, no! All of the wolves need to be built and jacked.
We will defend Witherfang and this place with
their asses out. Maybe something else too, beneath that fur in the front. The little modesty patch there. Also, welcome in, Scally. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Did you see his butt? Yeah. Oh, whoa! Ow! Yeah, it's a modesty patch. It's hiding their, you know. Okay, so the wolf intervened. Okay, I'm getting like so many presents here. Y'all want to hear a fun little glitch about that Dragon Age Origins? Some characters, if you give them too many gifts and level up their affection too fast, then you're locked out of their character quest. Like it happens with Leliana, and I think it's only a Leliana glitch actually. Sorry, I got a pop-up from Steam. Vast Soot has opened Final Fantasy XIV. Does he know? Does he know that it's not on today? Does he know? I don't think he knows.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
let him find out himself. Let him cope. All right, so let's go to the ruins. Oh my god, hi Mimi, how you doing? Hope everything has fun. Thank you for giving me a Jack from Wild Arms. I really want to play Wild Arms this year. It just depends on what happens schedule wise. So I'm gonna prioritize. Oh my god, you got Squishy. It's like I wanna stream Tales of Xillia 1 and 2, and that might those are both long games. But I also really want to do more Wild Arms, because man, I love Wild Arms. If anyone has not heard the soundtrack for that game, like, pull it up right now. It is good Western stuff. It is legitimately my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. It is so, like, it's so good.
Place? Did the elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
So we're here.
If they will not leave us, then we must fight.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I think we work well together.
Okay. That's it. Oh yeah, I should level up. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I don't have. Shit. Okay, so one of the cool replayabilities for Dragon Age Origins is that once you unlock a specialization in one playthrough, then you have it unlocked for every single playthrough. So since I've played this on Xbox 360 for so long, I've never had to worry about unlocking specializations for the longest fucking time. God damn it, and I have to actually like find out where I unlock these things. I know what I want to do, and it's gonna be very easy for me to unlock it, but yeah, it's really cool. It adds like a nice replayability bonus where it's just like, oh, I unlocked this on my last playthrough, so now in this new playthrough I can just like do it immediately. I don't have to unlock it or anything. But you know, there's a brand new, I've never played this on PS3 before, so I don't have all my bonuses and shit. I only get Vel, I notice, out of all the VTubers in your team, I only get Vel, which is great. It's always a good Vel, but I just get her most of the time now. I get a Squish Dude. Nice! Yeah, sometimes the RNG can be very biased towards one or the other. Like, for the longest time, I think whenever 1010 redeemed something, it was always the Oshafont video redeem or something. It was insane. So I'm gonna get Dexterity up, and I'm also gonna get Flurry. Flurry is one of my favorites to use. And get Alistair up, so get him a lot of strength. And weapon and shield, again, what will they use? I have a vague recollection of where I need to go. It's been a while, that's the problem. Okay, not either one of these. I think I am going the right way.
On it. Right. As you wish. Let's get started. This will be easy enough. On it. This will be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh, there's so many spiders here.
Right. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough.
Okay, iron ring. Bones. Oh, Morgan leveled up. I'll do that later. I just really want to get enough sovereigns to like buy fun things. No, my inventory's full. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Really already? Why do I have that? Okay, it's a dagger. I want it.
It's done.
Man, inventory so bad in early game. Okay. Junk. Oh wait, this is my old armor. I should junk it. Hi, Okanuth. How you doing? Hope everything has fun. Take it. Slow walk your way home. I can't though. It actually prevents you. It prevents you from doing it. Actually, wait. I know what the problem is probably. It's that I have a lot of gifts right now and it's weighing me down. Okay, let me fix this a little bit. Okay, let me give this to Morgan.
A fine gift.
Okay, she liked it.
You have my thanks.
You want the silver brooch?
I am grateful.
Cool.
Tis thoughtful indeed.
This is a Liliana gift. I remember that. With the gold necklace.
A fine gift.
Very cool.
You have my thanks.
Like the Alistair doll?
Interesting.
Give her 50. Rigged? Oh my god. A full statue in pocket makes sense, yeah. Chant of Light unabridged?
Interesting.
No! I just undid all that progress. Do you want a thoughtful gift?
Interesting.
Okay, perfect.
Interesting.
Alright, good. I'm getting so much affection with Morgan right now.
Interesting.
Yes, okay. Cool. Sen. I don't think he'll like the butterfly sword. Kanari, praise for the... Where's Everett? I can't recruit him right now, Vel. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through everything as fast as I can. Okay, Kanari Paris of the Dead, first end.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. I know the butterfly sword. I'm just gonna move that to junk. A thoughtful gift.
Unexpected.
Oh,
Thank
perfect. Yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. I'm just trying to speed through the forest section, so then we can recruit him and love him forever. Okay, Alistair, you don't like me because... Alistair doesn't like me because, man. Okay, Grey Worm hand puppet.
Is that for me?
Okay, cool.
Really?
I'm gonna move that junk.
Wow!
You want a thoughtful gift?
Is that for me?
Perfect.
Really?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna save the last thoughtful gift for Zevran.
Wow!
Gladly not met yet. What do you mean, gladly? We love Zevran in this household. Hey, Okanuth, are you mobile? Are you mobile? I gotta ask you that question. Okay, so I was correct. My problem was my gifts. Are you mobile? Getting another husband. This is not a new husband. This is a long-standing husband. Okay, so I've like gotten ultra affection with these guys. I'm gonna immediately start unlocking character quests after I'm done with this one. It's gonna be wild. Oh, wait. I need to equip the new thing. Oh, and level up Morgan. Morgan, ba-ba. And shapeshifter. And then for me, I want this. Yeah. I've been didn't get Shadowbrand. Woo, yeah. What's in here?
Finished.
Okay, got some Dalish boots. Nice. cocoon. Yeah, from what I remember, this the forest area is very short in comparison to the other one, so I don't think it'll be too long until we meet. Can somebody stop rubbing their car outside of my house? It won't be too long until we get to Zevran territory. My PC's doesn't slow one bit, feels nice. Nice. Okay. I can't go this way because the door is locked. It's actually like it's actually pretty nice that we, it's pretty nice that we ended up, going with the forest. Just because it's better. It is better in general. Okay, what am I missing? Let me look at the... Okay. I see. So basically, since this is so short, we aren't going to be here too long, and that means, Zevran quicker. Why the fuck did a werewolf breathe in my... Fucking werewolf breathed in my ears.
I think this big.
Hello. I know, like, the sound mixing in this game's horrible.
Trap!
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 Right.
Trap! Oh, dragon. Trap!
Let's get started.
Have at you!
Trap!
This should be easy enough.
Time to take steel!
Right.
We did it. Okay. Dragon, got some heavy chainmail. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the dragon sounds like that. That's weird.
I'm unable to do that.
Insufficient skill? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm unable to do that.
What? What kind of rogue am I? Man. Alright.
Task.
Okay, at least get
complete.
one
On to
thing
the
here.
next.
Oh yeah, I should give Sten a helmet. Right, Sten. You want a helmet? Where is it? Oh, it's up here. There we go. And are my boots better? Reduces hostility plus... I'll be able to take +3 defense. Like, the reduced hostility is not doing any favors for me right now. These better? Nah, they're not. What about this? This is better. There you go. Lower level. Let's go. Speedrunning the hell out of the segment, man. There, I have a message for you. What? From who? Who is sending a message through you, Scully Wolf? I mean, sorry, that's not your real name. Scully_Wolf. What message do you have to deliver?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it.
Okay. Anything from you, skeletons? No. Opens the letter. Dear Snurry, your enemies. What? What? Thank you so much, Scully.
Right. Let's get started.
Then can you go kill those guys? I want to loot the place.
This should be easy enough.
I can't loot the place if somebody's attacking me.
Performed as I expected.
I want to meet the person who did the skeleton noises. It's like chirping into a microphone for like 5 hours. They're always like Malway's PC cutely. It's true though. Everyone downloads me and then they're like, oh man, no, my files, but man, she's so dang cute. Except being cute. That was a meme a long time ago. I'm over it now. I can accept being cute now.
Watch for the beasts.
That was a meme in centuries past.
As you wish. Right. Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. Let's get started.
We're not in combat. Can we please, like, move out of the spider web? Please. Ghost boy.
Mummy?
Mummy?
Mummy no matter, son.
Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mummy!
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 Calm down. What are you seeing? My God, am I just behind? I've forgotten the years. Will ever be updated? Should be cursed with the ladies in the party. Oh no. It's the curse of being a working adult. You just like blink and all of a sudden it's been like 2 years and you're just like, wow. The times have certainly changed. Now the memes that I think are funny are old now.
Lifeless bastards. On it.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, indeed.
Run where you can. Let's get started.
Not the shambling skeleton. No, my inventory's full again. God damn it. This is horrible. The worst day of my life. No, my fancy scroll. My fancy scroll. Sten, you're gonna specialize in strength, my dude. Okay, what can I do about my inventory? Okay, this is a strength helmet, so that can go to... Okay, cool, that cleared up one. A single thing. Cool. Wait, can I wear the Dalish gloves? Yeah, it's better. Dalish gloves for me. Morgan, can she equip this? There you go. There you go, Morgan. Get some equipment on you. 3 slots now. Need the fancy scroll. Oh.
I await your command.
And now she really likes me because she got plus 100 affection with me all of a sudden. Okay, is this the correct direction? Let me check the map. Map tells me nothing. Never mind.
I'm unable to do that.
Key required. I believe I have to do something with the ritual. The water in the pool appears cool and clean, is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Take the earthen jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It's made of clay and appears to be none the worse for wear for its long submersion. Fill it with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. Drink some of the water. Water is surprisingly refreshing, but has otherwise no special effects. Examine and test the water. The water appears normal, and dipping your hand into it is cool to the touch. It is definitely circulated by some unknown force. Leave the pool alone. The altar is plain and covered in a thick layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but mostly are eroded and beyond legibility. Place the earthen jug on top of the altar. Examine the carvings. Honored, intended, laid to rest. Leave an offering. You get a strong sensation that this is wrong, without knowing why you take the coins back. Okay. The cave planet just telling me that you're stupid. Kneel before the altar. Feel a sense of rightness and approval about you. Leave an offering. Just like, no again. Wrong. Okay, kneel before the altar and pray. Examine the earthen jug. Take a single sip. Drink all the water. Thirsty bitch.
Right. This should be easy enough. Right. Time for some fun! Let's get started.
I was just thirsty. Earthen jug. Take it. There's like, no, you stupid bitch. Don't drink all of it. I always forget the solution to this puzzle.
On it, as you wish. Here we go! Right. Let's get started.
A broken crate.
Living wretches.
Oh.
As you wish. Right, on it, as you wish. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Only one can stand. I am your death. You lost me and you shall pay. Win, as you wish.
Anyway. Lectory. This elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Try to open the gem. There does not appear to be any way to open the gem. There's no crack along its length, no hinges or lock mechanism you can see. The blood inside the gem moves slowly as if viscous. How it was placed inside the gem, however, is impossible to tell. Should the artifact tell the party members?
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
Elf magic.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Magic. What'd you like to do? Touch the gem. The gem is warmed to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush to your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? What are you? The presence thinks quickly, bewildered, finally decides that you are indeed real and not a product of its fevered imagination. More images flash through your mind, time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem, time where the presence have slept, gone mad, and slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage, in glittering silver armor, but this is long ago, remembered as if through a fog. What's this place? What happened here? The images that come are slow, as the presence must think back to a time it barely recalls at all. You see a place of serenity, where the eldest come to slumber and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods in their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it is all too long ago, none of it's clear. Anything I can do for you? There are no images for a time, only a feeling of keening loneliness, a sense of being trapped in a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. The presence would give you what knowledge remains within it, how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you can teach this knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, last of its memories. In return, the presence only asks one thing from you, oblivion. Yeah, I can help you. The image has become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows that the life gem must be placed on it. Approach. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overwhelmed with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of an arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Yeah, give me the memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few talents that our arcane warriors once possessed. That's how you get the arcane warrior specialization for mages. Again, useless for me, but yeah, I unlocked something for a future playthrough. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Releases from its paternal... You just be like, nah. Place the artifact on the stone altar. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Alright. So we learned how to be an arcane warrior, but not really. We can like teach Morgan it, if we want to. But she, like, it takes a while first. Car battery! Thank you for the car battery bell.
Easy enough. Come now, defend yourself! On it.
Car battery!
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
There's no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Revenant!
Let's get started. It's your time to die!
Let's have at it!
You cannot win!
Oh, Sten's dead.
Let's go!
Whoopsies. Oh wait, I think injuries are like really lax in casual mode, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's like a side quest where like you find all the phylacteries and like collect the things. I don't care, it's a short bow. I think I can give that to Sten. as a reward for, like, you know. Yeah, that's better. Here you go, Stan. Just gonna destroy some shit. Gotta keep my inventory somewhat clear. Like, vaguely. Ah, chest.
That wasn't so bad.
Is this the correct direction? I hope so.
Watch for the demons. Trap! Let's get started.
Trap!
Trap!
Trap! Trap!
On it. Right. As you wish. Another battle item. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. How about you? On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
And stay down.
Okay, what was around here?
Finished.
Alright. I think we're getting vaguely close to where we need to go. Or is it this way? I don't remember. Nope, not this way. Could have, like, swiveled my camera and I would have known that, but, you know. Okay, more skeletons here.
On it. Move and carry strike and kill!
You asked for it.
Right. Stay still!
Some glory.
Time for some fun!
Let's loot these bitches. Oh wait, there's an arcane horror here. I forgot about this one. Forgot this fight. Boo. Boo.
Let's get started.
Aw, dang it.
On it. Right. On it.
Killed it.
On it. This should be easy enough.
We did it! Pile of rags. Oh, shit. Man. Okay, alright, look. Half the fucking game's gonna be like me going in my inventory and like getting rid of shit. Getting rid of shit. Offhand. It is better. Get rid of all the short bows and arrows and shit. And Alistair, what's your... What, oh, you don't even have a... Oh, wait, he has a sword. Never mind. Not a shield, I mean. God damn. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you that. Get rid of the other shields because we don't need any of this shit. Oh yeah, I can give this to Morgan. Morgan, you want this? Yes, you do. Here you go. Get rid of this, and I can unequip. I mean, I can like dispose of a lot of shit. And steal his things.
This should be Let's get started.
And it's here. Soldier corpse. Take that. Lair of the werewolves. All right, we're here. It's at once we get here. Like I'm probably gonna do some inventory management when we get here, but this is kind of basically we can wrap up the story here. It'll be very easy. We'll have Zevran here in no time. Let's see. So can't do that. That's a mage thing. Okay, let me give this to Morgan then. There we go. Get rid of that. Then you have a great sword on you. I kind of want to keep you on that one. We don't have any other ones. Alistair. This one's a little better. Okay, the dwarven one's the best one. Get that. Get rid of all these and the shields. This one's worse. Get rid of that. This is the same. Get rid of that too. Alright, cool. Hello.
On it. Let's make this quick, shall we?
It is done.
Alright, cool. Anything cool down here? A pile of filth? Don't mind if I do. Love filth. Love it so much.
Don't look now, but... Well, look now.
Trap.
Trap.
A trap.
On it.
Owie! Oh shit. Oh man. Oh beans.
On it.
Rude. Alright, pile of junk. And a dagger. Cool.
Task complete.
No, my
On to the
inventory's full
next.
again. No. This is the worst day of my life. My inventory keeps on being full. I'll just press on and just grab money until the end of the quest here. Hey, gatekeeper.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
We're talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
You're willing to talk, why didn't you do so earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Then take me to the lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Okay. Okay, where's the lady? Why are the werewolves built like this? Oh! Hello! Hi, lady. My name's Nur. Nice to meet you. Oh, we have a tree lady here.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Do you have a husband? Do you have a wife? I could be both of those for you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Is that so? Such as?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer.
It was his fault.
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
That's why you never trust bald elves, guys.
When the Dalish first came to this land,
never trust them.
A tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then.
Oh, I got 2 squishies in a row.
He had a son
Wow.
and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
So why'd you ambush Dalish for revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
So there's 3 ways we can resolve this. The first one, like, clearly is just, like, ignoring her and killing all the werewolves and eliminating the entire threat. The second one is persuading them to go and kill the elves instead, and siding with the werewolves. But canonically, I go with the third option. Alright, I will bring Zathrian.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Hello, boobies, yeah. Pretty lady. pretty lady. Whoa. I only had the stream on audio. Wow. You saw- wait, Mimi, you heard me simping over a woman, and you didn't immediately change the tab? Wow. Hee 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 hee, yeah, hee 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 hee. Treasure pile. Okay, it's shitty leather armor, that's not treasure. So I didn't know the biddies were out. Okay, fine. Next time biddies are out, I'm gonna yell for Mimi to get over here. Will that be enough for you? I'll just be like, Mimi, the biddies are here. You'll come running. Huh? Zathrian?
Ah, and here you are already.
Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path.
Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies.
Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
Mimi.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
The biddies, yeah. Wouldn't you like to know?
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been sent you to bring back to the Lady of the Forest.
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
What is it you think she wants?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of obvious.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as
Think
human.
of the hydrate check. And the stretch, oh my goodness. But the werewolves, they regain their own mind.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you, the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
You still have so much hatred after all this time.
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
But it's your own people suffering now as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who's being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Oh, is there more to this story than we initially thought? He said he summoned you, bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
Blood magic?
Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Just how far will you go for your revenge, Zathrian?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Zathrian. I won't help you do this.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Oh. Right, Alistair approves mildly.
Enemies approaching.
Nobody else has any opinions.
Let's get started. Only one shall stand. This should be easy enough.
Alright, let's get Zathrian. No! Oh, Alistair's dead.
Right.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
And all the werewolves turn back into human. And all the werewolves are somehow clothed.
Over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
And don't worry, it could be a lot worse.
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious.
So, what are you gonna do now? No babies.
We'll leave the forest, I suppose.
No.
Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Alright, bye werewolves. Don't worry, there's more biddies in this game. There's gonna be more. The biddies return at some point. No, my inventory is full. No. Biddies. Hi, Arsenic. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. You got some biddies? Really? You do? What kind of biddies? Awesome. Congrats on the biddies. Big ol' biddies. Nice.
The ransom has been paid.
Oh, thank you
Your
for the
files
2
are
biddies.
now
You got
deleted.
2 of them? Yo. Double biddies. Let's go. So anyway, this wraps up the quest for the elves. Diener, how come Tomochi gets 2 biddies? And now we head back to the Brazilian outskirts, where the Dalish camp is.
Whoever draws the axe from this tree stump... Aye, it's wedged in there awful tight. You, sir, see if you are the anointed one, destined to pull the axe from the stump. You bloody loony you are.
Guys, we're gonna pull the axe from the stump. This is a random chance encounter. The axometer.
She did it! Make her be praised. She is the one you prophesied. You are destined to be the ruler of all Thedas. Hail to the queen! Hail!
Oh my god, I'm destined to be the ruler of Thedas?
What? Pulling some half-drunk logger's axe from a tree is no basis for a system of government. But the good sir has such a regal manner. What? How do you mean? For one thing, she hasn't got dung all over her. Ah, that's a fair point.
I love these. I love the random encounters in Origins. They're so fucking funny. Anyway, we're destined to be the ruler of Thedas. But wait, what did I get? I got the axe, right? What's this axe look like? The axometer. I gotta get 27 strength to use it. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta start leveling up my strength on my main character. Which is not like what I necessarily need, but I want to use the axometer so much. Yeah, Monty Python. Yeah, randomly when you're traveling in Origins, you get these like random funny things or random things that can happen. The axometer's a rare one though. Like I've only gotten that once before, it's so funny.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Oh, now you want to talk to me again? You're not gonna accuse me of trying to steal from that chest, which I did. I'm sure he was.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Lanaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Alright, so we completed the Dalish. We have recruited them. And we can level up. I heard a trophy. Poacher. Perfect. Alright. Let us level up. So since I do want to level up my strength to wield the axe, I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to, where's stealing? I'm gonna level up 1 in stealing. This is for later. Coup de grace. Then Morrigan. More magic. More combat training. And go to cold. Cold's always useful for everything. Then Alistair. Alistair, you get being Constitution this time. And Bravery. Alright, cool. We can also...
So the hunters were cured, but not in time for my Delilah.
I found Delilah, she gave me the scarf.
By the creators. Delilah's scarf. Zathrian said she was killed by the same curse plaguing the others. Where is she now?
She's dead, that's all you need to know.
So, the Keeper did not lie? The curse killed her? You are certain of this?
Of course. Absolutely, she sends you her love as well.
Oh. I see. At least she is at peace. Here, take this amulet. I hope it is worth something to you as a reward. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Morgan disapproves for me, like, telling him that his wife died. Wow. Okay, I need to talk to this guy because I need to trade.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything. I am no merchant.
Okay. So let's sell all our junk. And this, not the axameter. Kind of useless. Get rid of this. Yeah, diamond, ruby, topaz, I can get the manual for shapeshifter, but again, that's a mage thing. I don't need that. I'll get a couple injury kits. Oh, nice. I'm at 10 sovereigns now. Cool. I probably get the backpack from Bodan. Okay, cool. And basically that's it. So let's head out.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand?
You would not understand.
Is it mental capacity
Never
that
understand.
you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Alright, so, there's nothing for us to do in Denerim right now, but I'm going to head that way. Denerim.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn.
that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity.
Civil war?
I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
It's Zebrin!
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Yay!
Just get it done.
Oh, he will get it done, Logain. He sure will. It's Zebrin! Biddies? Not quite biddies. He get us done. He sure will get us done.
As you wish.
Yes.
Trap!
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 This should be easy enough. Trap!
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 Trap! New Codex Entry Zebrin! Trap! Trap!
Trap!
Trap!
Begin the onslaught! Trap!
Trap! Trap! Trap! Trap! Anyway, we did it. Anyway, we gotta summon. Oh, okay, no reason to go that direction. Fine. Trap. Okay, we're in Denerim, we're leaving.
On it.
We're going back to the Brazilian outskirts. Man, I wonder what this encounter is. How interesting. Why do we get an encounter so quickly?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
The wagon?
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Okay, okay. Somebody's in trouble. We gotta go find them. Dude, he's trapped under a wagon? I'm there. I'm running. How could this be? Could that be the assassin? Oh no.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Yeah! Let's die! Hey, Evan.
Let's get started. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. Right.
Trap!
Nice, Everin. Trap! I'll walk into your traps any day, Zebrin.
Trap! On it, as you wish.
Trap! Jeez.
On it.
Oh my god, Alistair. Alistair, you dingus, I yelled trap.
Trap!
Trap! The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Wake him up and talk to him. Now you know. You're gonna learn more, check.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
EP time to wake up for dawntrail. See y'all there. Have a good EP. Arsenic, see you early in the morning. I'll be there early in the morning for dawntrail. What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
What will stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Very well. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We could use them.
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you.
Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan.
Why
But I would
did
examine your
Severin's voice
food
come out of
and drink
Alistair?
far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
It just works.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alistair's trying to, like, get me to fall for him. Nice try. Trying to pretend that you're Zevran. So, anyway, Alistair's getting knocked from the party for Zevran.
Yes.
So yeah, we have Zevran now. Alistair disapproves.
As you wish.
Be gone, Alistair. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, because I don't want to. I don't want you to like give me the rose again and be like, I found this rose for you, hero Ferelden. I'm like, okay, that's nice, buddy. And then I leave and never speak to him again. The first time I played this, like, I accidentally got in a romance with Alistair. Like, I was, like, fully committed to Zevran. Then I, like, was nice to Alistair once, and then Zevran was just like, hey, you should choose between me and Alistair. I'm like, I have a thing with Alistair? What? It makes no sense. Okay, anyway, we're leaving. And we're going to camp.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Oh, hi. I didn't expect you here, Sten. I'm here to talk to Zevran. Why are you talking to me immediately? I thought we just asked the Darkspawn to please leave.
If you hope to slay the Archdemon with wit, you may want to arm yourself first. You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm really a warden?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Stan approves. Okay, Zevran.
Here I am.
Here to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay. I want to talk to him for a little bit before I start giving him gifts. Just in case. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well. I respect your word.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The Crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Now Zevran approves.
Here I am.
Sorry, this is gonna become the Zevran the Zevran yap stream now.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why'd you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're simply bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
in that system. I mean, that sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
No. Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Love how animated you are. Oh, thank you. Also, welcome in Emo Pyronecrosis. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome. Won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually. It'll be a very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Okay. Anyway, talking to Zephyrin again. Let us go. I don't think I have any personal questions right now because I don't think.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Oh, he loves me now. Can you tell me a little about Antiva?
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins.
Every land has its assassins. Some are simply more open about their business than others. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm from Denerim. Oh, wait. Of course, my mother's better than any gem. I like that one.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Yeah, I'm really excited to potentially see any of Antiva in Veilguard. I keep on wanting us to call it Dreadwolf, but now we can't anymore. So, like, I really want to see Antiva. I also really want to see Zevran, because, like, since the crows are involved, that means Zevran could potentially be there. And I would love that. Your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spared my life? I could not.
Oh. Beautiful, is it?
I say you are beautiful because it is true. Should I not?
No, by all means.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
I will remember this for later. Zevran, don't you worry. I know where to find your Antivan boots. It'll be a while though. Wait for me. I want to ask something personal. Have you ever played Inquisition before? Yes, I have. Yeah. I played all the games extensively. I played the most of Dragon Age 2. I've played several playthroughs of Inquisition. I have played this one also extensively.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. We don't have any special things with Zevran right now.
Hmm.
Did you know you could do his path where Zevran dies with the war table? Yes, I did. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that on Inquisition run. I know what to do to not do that. Any more questions I can ask him?
But I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I often find myself the
No!
instrument of fate, ending these
No,
lives
that's
for one
horrible.
necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them
I mean,
had it coming. As
to be
far
fair,
as
half the
enjoying the act
people
of killing
did a
itself,
similar thing with
why
their
not?
their
There is a
Dalish
certain
Inquisitor.
artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
Like, also got Isabel No! Oh no! Yeah, I know that like half the people who have played a Dalish Inquisitor have accidentally killed their clan because it's so easy for the clan to die through war table missions, and they just don't mention it until Trespasser. Because they just didn't account for like, hey, maybe we should probably mention this in dialogue that the Inquisitor's clan has died accidentally. I enjoy violence myself.
You enjoy getting the blood flowing, whether it is yours or others? Yes, I know the type. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin,
the household too.
I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Handsome elf like you, I could think of a few things.
I mean professionally. Or maybe you mean professionally as well. Perhaps you intend to peddle my services to bored Ferelden noblewomen. It is an interesting thought, but I've always removed my clothes strictly on an amateur basis. A talented amateur, of course, but an amateur nonetheless. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Okay, what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna go into my inventory. I'm going to okay, there's Zevran. Better king even though he's come as yeah. It's always interesting how choices like affect the story. Like what you think in the story is not that great ends up being like the best thing you could do. Okay, give him this. And offhand weapon. Okay, what he has is better. But anyway. Chastity belt. No, I can't give that to him. So I'm gonna give him rare Antivan brandy.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Yeah. And a thoughtful gift.
You have excellent taste.
Yeah. Okay, so now he's like, he loves me a lot. He's getting all of his passive abilities for liking me.
You look so tired, my dear. It is all this constant walking and fighting. I think I know what you need.
Brandy, exactly. I give him brandy, he loves me. A horse?
A little late for that, I should think. My thought is this. We retire to your tent, and I show you the sort of massage skills that one only learns growing up in an Antivan whorehouse.
Are you suggesting what I think you are?
If you mean to ask whether or not there might be more than a massage involved, allow me simply to say that you won't be disappointed with any of the techniques I've picked up.
Because Vel's still here. Vel, we're fucking him immediately. Sounds good to me.
A willing victim it is. And if I might ask, if the opportunity to proceed past the massage should present itself.
I'll leave that up to you.
Then why are we still talking?
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. First fucking night of having him. And when we boning. There we go. Still clothed. 2009 BioWare, everybody.
See? I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
Hi, Ultra Fist, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. All thanks to quality and Antivan brandy and a possible teddy bear. How goes the stream? Going pretty good. We already recruited the Dalish. We reconciled the werewolves and the elves, so the curse is gone. And we got Zevran, and now we're fucking him. Doing good, just tired. Nice! This is like literally the first night he's here. We immediately like get down to business. Here, I thought I seduced you.
Oh, why aren't you the saucy little minx then? I've been used and I wasn't even aware of it. A masterpiece. So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
And what about love? What about love? What about love?
I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there on these things for love, huh? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Yeah! Get Liliana in love with you. This is gonna be I'm sorry you had to learn this way. I left Liliana in Luthering. We can't get her anymore. Hello.
You wish to talk? Ah, good.
Oh, question.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
How well versed are you in poetry? Antivan poetry, specifically.
I know a good poem when I hear it.
Well, trust me then. You won't be hearing it now. It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of mine. Let's see. The symphony I see in thee, it whispers songs to me. Songs of hot breath upon my neck. Songs of soft sighs by my head. Songs of nails upon my back. Songs of thee come to my bed.
Oh, this is a saucy one. What's that? sex poetry?
So she claimed. She was trying to seduce me, you see, and somehow she thought that this would actually convince me to spare her. I had sex with her anyway, but that goes without saying. She still had to die. The poem was amusing at the time, however, and thus I've always remembered it.
Oh yeah, I know that one. And why are you telling it to me?
Here I thought you might be cheered up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so unhappy. Such an unflattering expression for such a lovely face.
I don't feel unhappy.
No? That is good to know. Though you might have fooled me with those serious eyes of yours. Me, I tend to make the best of whatever situation I find myself in, stealing what moments I can. It's served me well most days. You might learn to do the same.
I think I do the same, actually.
Oh? Then I learn something new about you every day. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days.
Aww, Zebrin. I think I have max approval from now.
I've a question, if I may.
Oh? Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Is this after I ravish you in celebration?
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could always use a friend.
Oh, not more than friends?
We'll have to see, won't we?
Indeed we shall. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Aww.
You call?
Can I be an assassin now?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm
It wasn't
is another
like when I said
tweak
the
for
rest of
their
the stream would
nose?
be Zebrin.
If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
Easy rizzing. Listen, I played this game so much I know how to point blank riz this man. Just like, oh yeah. Hey Zebrin. Sticks out leg. You like this? Huh? 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 Answer some questions.
Can I respond in poetry? No? How sad.
Tell me about your adventures. Actually, wait, I'll say that for later. The adventures can be another stream because I want to talk to him more. Personal.
Again? I'm game.
Here to join me in my tent.
The itch has returned, I see.
Aww. Keep in mind, all this happened in a single night. Okay. Yeah, I have a like max approval. Adorable. Listen, I like Zebrin, okay? Okay. Anyway, we are romancing Zebrin. How about... Actually, I think I'm gonna end things off here because I kind of want to do a thing where like every time I'm between Quest and Dragon Age, I'm just gonna like put it on a poll to see where I'm going next. So, thank you guys so much for joining me for... thanks for stream. Hey, Check, did you enjoy the Zebrin? Did you take notes on Zebrin? I hope you took notes on Zebrin. Hi, Ferris. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Like, Check's just learning about Zevran through me, a simp. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for joining me. So basically no more streams, until Monday, because, tomorrow I have a date with Dawntrail, and by God, you're not going to tear me from Final Fantasy XIV until, like, Monday, when I have a collab with Vel. So, you know, this entire weekend, tomorrow and the weekend, is just going to be me playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Anyway, let's see who's online. Let's see. There's actually not many people online that I know that like have been streaming for long enough that I would be like comfortable with like going. I hope you have fun on Dawn Trail. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Next week is SGDQ, and right now Games Done Quick is like streaming like the little thing for it, so I'm just gonna rate them and like do my SGDQ thing early. Next week is SGDQ, which means every single one of my streams, unless like there's some dire circumstance, is every single one of my streams is going to be directed towards Games Done Quick, because that is something I do watch and support every year. So we're just gonna get started early now. Oh man, SGDQ is gonna be on Dawn Trail week. God damn it. I'm gonna miss a lot of it. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday for more Divinity Original Sin 2 with Vel at 6 p.m. on Monday. Otherwise, see you on the other side of Dawn Trail. Bye. Have a good night.